This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, good morning, Rabbi. Chanukah. Just a few very brief thoughts. Sifrei Chasidus brings down that even though we know the tzaddikim are already sealed on Rosh Hashanah, and the Gemara says the Beinanim are sealed on Yom Kippurim, and that's all we have in Shas. And then we have a concept of Pi Kabbalah. There's Nesinas HaPiskim until Hoshana Rabbah. But there is a concept that Chanukah is something. Something's happening on Chanukah. They bring a remes, Tashev Enoish Ad Daka. Daka is Daled Chaf Aleph 25. You could still do tshuva until the 25th day of Kislev. So there's an amazing remez I heard last night from a Rabbi Levi. I was driving back from one of these parties last night, Chanukah parties. Everybody has to do their time, And he quoted the Bnei Yissaschar. I don't think it's in the Bnei Yissaschar. I stayed up very late last night to look for it. I woke up earlier this morning to look for it. Couldn't find it. So maybe you guys could help me out. Maybe someone out there knows it. But Unbamamish Dvarim Neflam. The Parshas that we lay in during the Yemei Tshuva are Nitzavim, Vayelach, and Zos HaBracha, Hazinu, Zos HaBracha. How many psukim are in Vayelach?
37. 31.
30, exactly 30.
And it was in 30.
Right? That represents Tzadikim Gemurim, their Nechtam on Rosh Hashanah, 30 days. So then, Nitzavim. Nitzavim is 40 psukim. That represents the next level, those who are Nechtam after 40 days, Yom Kippurim. Then you have Zos HaBracha. Or you have Hazinu.
52.
Hazinu is 52. 52 basically takes you till Hoshana Rabbah. Hoshana Rabbah. So you have Vayelach is for Tzadikim Gemurim. You have Nitzavim for Beinanim. You have Hazinu for the next Madrega. That's 122. The last pasuk in Hazinu. Now, if you add up all these psukim, 30, 40, and 52, that's 122. From Rosh Chodesh Elul until Zos Chanukah, is 122 days.
30, 20.
Unbelievable. Now, mamish unbelievable, right? 122. How's that? You have 30 in Elul, and 30 in Tishrei is 60, and 30 in Cheshvan is 90, and then 30 in Kislev is 120, plus another 3 days, 123, but there's a chasar, so it's 122. Unbelievable. So you have Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippurim, Hoshana Rabbah. The last pasuk in Hazinu is Mamish Remez to the Neros of Chanukah. What's the halach with the Neros Chanukah? Are you allowed to get Hana from the Neros Chanukah? No. Ein lanu rishus l'shtamish bahem ella the Reis Mavad. What does the pasuk say to Moshe? Ki mineged tira es haaretz v'shama lo yisavai. You could see it, but you won't go there. What's the next word? V'zahos habracha. Zos Chanukah. I never heard this before. He quoted the Bnei Yissaschar. I computer checked all the Svarim of the Bnei Yissaschar. I personally checked the Svarim of the Bnei Yissaschar. I looked through them. I don't know. But it's certainly an amazing thing. But one more thing that is added is that if you go from Yom Kippurim until Chanukah, how many days are there? So you have the whole Chodesh Cheshvan, and you have about 20 days.
83.
82. 40 minus 120?
No, 1 second. You have 30 days.
123 was our number.
You have 30 days. No, not 82. Not 1 second.
122 minus 40.
To the beginning of Chanukah?
To the beginning of Chanukah.
Oh.
The first day of Chanukah.
Minus 48.
So it's like this. It's like a month of Cheshvan, 20 days of Tishrei, that's 50, and then 24 days of Kislev, 74. So we know 74 is a very significant number, Al Pi Arizal. Why? The Arizal says the shame of Bitachon is 74. Shenemar, Bitchu B'Hashem, Ad is 74. Now 74 is considered the Shema B'Tachon. From Yom Kippurim until Chanukah, there's 74 days. What's the significance of that? By the way, why is the 74 the name of Bitachon? Because if you take Hashem's name, Elohim, and you take the Oisiyos Koidmos, the letters before Elohim, with right, the famous remez of the Arizal, before Aleph there is no before Aleph. Before Lamed is Chaf. Before Hey is Daled. Before Yud is Tes. Before End of Mem is regular Mem. It's the Aleph, Chaf Daled Tes Mem, which is 74. So if you want to sort of get before Midas Hadin, which is Elohim, is Midas Harachamim, the name of Bitachon. There are 74 days from Yom Kippurim till Chanukah. What's the remez? The remez is that even after everything's been sealed, there's still a ray of hope. There's still bitachon that you could still accomplish or get or achieve or be payal what a person needs for the rest of the year. So we still have bitachon that a little ray of hope will still find that little pach shemen inside of us and whatever there is out there. So we should take a bizoicha on the Yom Tif of Chanukah for Yeshuas, Nechamois, Chasima Toiva, for a Gebench Diyar, for everything that we need. And I wish everybody a Freilichen Chanukah. Shkaya.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.